Hello and welcome to another episode of Christo IT Services, making it work for you. My name is Ben Hecht, and today we will be talking about using Microsoft Outlook to create groups. Groups are a core function of using Microsoft Teams internally, so please make sure to check out our other videos on the Teams platform. Microsoft Teams is a very hot platform right now, especially since the work from home culture started about 6 weeks ago. And if you aren't familiar, Microsoft Teams is Microsoft Office 365's UCaaS platform that syncs the users on your domain to a single interface that includes group chat and instant messaging, phone calls and a conference bridge, video conferencing, calendars and user availability, and file sharing. Microsoft Teams comes as part of your Office 365 subscription, and with the exception of the phone system function, using it is completely free. And if you're already in Office 365, you should have your IT resource roll this out immediately. One of the most valuable features of Microsoft Teams is the grouping feature, where your organization can organize your workforce by department. There's a few methods of creating groups in the Office 365 suite, but this video will focus solely on creating a group within Microsoft Outlook and how to access the SharePoint page for your group. In my opinion, the easiest way to create or join a group within your organization is using Microsoft Outlook. On the Outlook Home tab, find the button labeled New Group, which is usually next to the big red flag follow-up button, and Outlook will prompt you for some basic information about the group that you're creating. With this quick setup method, naming your group also creates an email address affiliated with the group. Once you name your group and provide some basic descriptors, the initial creation process is essentially over. Now, you can begin adding group members from both inside and outside of the organization that you want to be a part of the group communications moving forward. After you create your group, on your Outlook interface, you'll now see a Groups tab appear underneath your Inbox and Sent folders, with the group you just created essentially listed as a new email inbox folder for the group. To edit the group and add members, click on the Group Settings button up top. You can add members two different ways, either by sending out a clickable link for them to request permission to join, or by adding them as a member yourself as an admin of the group. As members join the group, you can now send mass emails to your group simply by addressing your emails to the group name you just created. There's also a shared calendar feature for the group to organize events and meetings. And one of my favorite features is that you can also have non-group members send emails that distribute to the group as well. If this is something that you'd like to do, if you are not the administrator for your 365 tenant, now would be a good time to reach out to your IT support provider and ask them to enable that option. Another amazing feature of the groups aspect of 365 is that it creates a SharePoint page for your group that only members can access that offers a file sharing for your group to collaborate within. As a group creator or manager, when you select your group in Outlook, you'll now see a SharePoint button appear up top that will lead you directly to your SharePoint page. Here, you can manage everything about the group and create folders and directories and pages for members to utilize. If the members of your group are not part of your internal domain, and especially for group members that are not 365 members, please make sure that you tell everybody to save the very first email or to bookmark the SharePoint link so they can easily access the SharePoint site moving forward. Now, this is a very high-level overview of creating groups in Microsoft Outlook, but it will help you get started in organizing your internal and external communications for your groups. Your groups will sync across your other Office 365 apps fluently, but there's just too much to explain in one session. In another video, we'll cover this process a bit more in detail using Microsoft Teams, and we'll show you a bit more about how to make the most of your groups using the features available within. My name is Ben Hecht from Christo IT Services with another episode of Making It Work for You. If you have any questions or comments, please send me an email directly or contact me at the number below. Thank you for watching.